I'm on my way. I'm on my way, Priya.
All that smoke! It's going to draw more RDA to that camp!
I'll get to them first, I promise. No, can't stop. No time for them.
How'd they find this place? It's not on any of their patrol routes.
They're looking for us now.
Okay. You'll be fine. All right? Listen to me. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Have you seen one of these before?
No?
Don't worry. It's easy. We'll have more on us soon.
I need to stabilize him.
Don't take too long. There's an oil refinery ahead. I'll make sure the ID come running to it. Keep them off Alman Hajir till then. You can handle this. I'll be quick.
I see more soldiers coming. Be ready.
What? Where?
Breathe. Use your surroundings. Look for openings. The humans will stumble into your traps. I left more ammo for that staff thing on the airlock. I trust you to make good use of it.
think that might be it.
I'm not done here yet. Her ear's still bleeding. It's too much. I need a medical kit. There's stores nearby. Emergency supplies in case.
I'll find it. Just hang on. Alma, I found the supplies. I'll be right there.
Hurry. Please, hurry.
Sutley, there's another Nazi here. They're helping me.
Good. Explosives are done. That should be enough to distract the rest. Make sure the camp is clear.
They had plenty of amp suits. More than I've seen around here before. One of Mercer's favorite toys. You were always quick. I'm sorry you had to face them alone.
I wasn't alone. Sutlet distracted them. And did you see that Na'vi?
Ikran are fierce. And very protective of their riders. An RDA Scorpion is no match for them.
Na'vi, Dreamwalker, and human, fighting the Sky People alone. You are very brave.
That was amazing. The way you took out that thing. Thank you.
Wait. You have the map. You are Sarentu. The storytellers, bringers of peace. My father said your clan disappeared years ago. We thought you were dead.
The Sarentu spirit is not so easy to kill.
I had hoped to find the resistance here, but... Sarentu. I am Itua, Sahe of the Aranahe.
I knew your mother. I'm sorry.
Our home suffers too. The Sky People grow bolder and the land falters under their feet. And yet, my people, our home tree, we are not warriors, but war has come. My father still needs convincing, but he knew the Sarentu. He will listen to you. He must.
I need to get them back. The others. They should know what happened here.
Of course, I'll help with your wounded. My home tree isn't far from here. Tell them I sent you. But not all see as I do, so please don't mention my part in this. May your spirit soar with the currents of the wind.
Sutlek, another Na'vi showed up to help. Dua, from the Aranahe clan. She asked me to visit her home tree. Maybe more Na'vi will join us now.
Not likely. I tried before. It did not go so well. Their leader, Kanan, practically threw me out. He is not easily swayed.
He's not afraid of the RDA?
Rather, they have already caused him great sorrow. He will protect his people from further suffering. That I can understand. The Aranahe are normally united in all things, but the war has sparked some friction. Many will close their eyes to an uneasy truth, but a Sarentu may help them see.
Asahi should know better. Katnat knows a war is madness.
Priya, I found an RDA dossier. Looks like orders for a botanist. And there's a picture here. A location. I'm going to check it out.
Oh, sounds promising.
A real sovereignty. I do not know how to help.
You, stranger! I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd.
Adua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
Darling.
I really must speak more with Atua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yagdu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those Sky People if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit
Poor creatures
instead.
of the forest walk and
Will you
walk
allow me
and find
that?
nothing to sustain
It
them.
has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
Are you on your own? You
I
see,
try so hard.
now is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking of which... People need a little nudge sometimes. A little intervention for their own good.
And her tears flowed down, birthing
Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Aranahe is taste.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarentu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my own too. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sturmbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sturmbeast? Can this child track? I've done okay so far.
Okay? What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the Watcher. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my own too. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want, but stay and enjoy our beautiful silk harvest if you need a little rest. No Aranahe would begrudge you that.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
What is it you need?
Stay sharp,
Fresh
young one.
herbs bring the dish alive.
Sotlek, I made it to the Aranahe. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarendu, and Kanan should honor that. Come back
Have a look then. Go on now.
Have you seen Vu'an? Do you know where Vu'an is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no ikran. Vu'an offered to help, but what if something happened to her because of me?
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there.
Can you save me from something of a headache?
I hope I have something you like. Come back if you need more.
Can you... Alemun and Nean, our lookouts. Both of them are sharp and capable. A shame they can never see eye to eye. This most recent disagreement, however, it sounds serious. Nean especially sounds so tense now. They could benefit from some Sarentu diplomacy, surely.
The Sky People rot our lands. They must be stopped.
Home tree aches. It cannot hold so
Etua
many
is right.
Kindor in the
The
nest.
Sky People are scum.
Ewa will open their flowers again. They will nest in other places.
You there. Come. Sky people, just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess, and move on. This time, however, it was just one of them, alone on a small island with a large fallen tree. That is strange, yes? Have we allowed them to become braver?
A lone human? Are they still where you saw them?
Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. They ran away screaming, and I had a hearty chuckle at that. Nevertheless, I worry what enticed a human to that place. Do I know you? This leather drinks the dye. It is almost faded already.
could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome, for her no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of hunts, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you. You can hit a static target at least. Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
Gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
We should all follow her into battle.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts.
Ida's meddling.
Oh! Here we go!
Yes, here I go. Come to look down your nose at me, have you?
Now. You know how I love your food. But I stand by what I said before. It is not exactly art, is it?
I swear to you, one bite of yovo grilled in sari seeds, and you would be begging me for the recipe.
A beggar I will never be, Relun, darling.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke, as usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Afika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Edua said it suffers.
The Kinglor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Katnad would prefer Edua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Katnad should see you still have some Navi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
Maybe I should take a break. Maybe a tapestry of the night sky. Father would like that.
This is a simple recipe. A kametire to make it.
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Granddad would like this.
is right. Do not invite chaos.
It has been many years since your people visited.
I think my craftsmanship has really improved. I just hope Nafika agrees.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
Are you really Sarentu?
War cannot be avoided, for hunters especially. The Sky People rot our land.
I am
They must be
worried.
stopped.
And you should tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
I am still right here. And I am telling you not to worry.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say to ourselves, oh, I hope someone does something? We are that someone, Neon.
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to involve me, herself, or anyone else. Including you, Sarentu.
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in danger. I could use a hand out there.
I'd be happy to help, but I don't want to cause trouble.
Ignore him. It is what I do. Their flying thing went down in Weaver's Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemun. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
How did they ruin this again?
Pressed, or do you grind the pulp?
Always pressed. But you
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then, helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Gatnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
Etua is right. The Sky People are scum.
Granddad would like this.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust.
Do you have no other clothes?
I need new strings.
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I am sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. King Law are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back?
We need to tell Katna.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their sahik. Here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before, I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for E2 there.
Are Nefika's silks no good now?
Hello? Please come. I have something to share. Greetings. Are you perhaps looking for blade-wing moth blades? One is nearby. Madness. Where is your clan?
Katna didn't find out. It's too risky.
So it's up to us to find him.
When we do, we've got those sky people. With E2 by our side once more.
The Sarentu.
Take no risks.
Lure said
Just
something
find him
about
and
wanting
get him
to
out.
watch the sky
You follow
people
the river,
and see
and
them
I'll go back
fumble
the other
about.
way.
I'll gather
I am
my
sure
sharpest
Lure
arrows
would
and
not
then
want
go.
us nosing into her business. But you know the sky people well. We do not, and Lure does not. Perhaps you can join her at Shaded Grove?
I know why you're here.
Only to help.
Or to check on me. Itua sent you. She wants to ensure I don't tell Katnat how she defies him.
Atua is just worried about Itu.
Just like a Sarentu. Eva the diplomat.
I hope so. One day.
Perhaps we need your diplomacy. We are not fighters, and I worry this time we went too far.
What happened?
The sky people creep ever closer, so we push back. It's just the three of us to stay out of sight from Katnat. Usually, it's fine. Exhilarating even. We get home, we celebrate. But this time, Itu never did. He needs me. I must go.
I could come with you.
I'm retracing our steps. It's too far without an Ikran.
I can search here. Maybe he and Zome are closer than you think.
Perhaps. He has a place at the stone pillars down the hill from here. There's a cave at the bottom of the cliffs. Prepare your gear before you go. The sky people move in packs. And save yourself broken bones by using the big leaves to break your fall. Mother must learn to hold her tongue. There will be trouble otherwise.
The war cannot be avoided.
Those big leaves look kind of flimsy. Only one way to find out.
Ah, you are the young Saran who I heard so much about. Please, come. Hello, my friend. Would you care to join me for a meal and a story? I promise flavors that delight both the palate and the mind.
Sounds great. What are you cooking?
Oh, no, young one. You are in charge of the meal. For my part, I will provide the cooking lessons and the story. After all, it is the way of the Sarentu to learn the way of the other clans.
I'd be happy to then. Where are the ingredients?
Ah, but the gathering is part of the journey, you see. You must collect some shell fruit as the main ingredient, then crimson mushrooms for flavor. We need pristine ones too. Do not settle for inferior quality. Take your time when harvesting and be wary of damaging them.
Shell fruit and crimson mushrooms. Sounds simple enough.
Simple recipes are often the trickiest ones to master, young Sarentu. And this one is the simplest of all. Unfortunately, the Sky People's corrupting touch has befouled everything, including these fruits and mushrooms. Still, there are some exceptional specimens to be found if you look hard enough. Follow my instructions, and I promise you a story that will make it worth your while.
Looks like the place. But what else? Looks like a Na'vi won this fight. An Aranahe bow, broken from heavy use. The break is fresh. A Na'vi fought with... I wonder if... Itu's headpiece. Where did he go? That's not it. Itu stopped here. But what else? Something was desperate to get out. But what else? An Ikran fought in this cave. Its headpiece snapped in the struggle, clawed its way out. Itu landed with his Ikran Some. They fought the RDA. They got trapped in the cave but escaped up there. Is that Ikran blood? A scent trail to follow. RDA. I'd better hurry. Lost the scent. Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts. I heard her! That way! They'll kill her if I don't help.
Let me out of here!
Itu, it's me, your hunting student.
Sarentu! How did you find me?
Abdullah sent me to help you.
You hated some of my lessons at least. Now get me out of this place. The door is stuck.
Hold on, I'll try and fix it. No power. I'll try to reconnect it. Easy, girl.
Help! It is still not working.
Yes, I should be able to get in now. I think that's it. Come on. Itu! Get down!
This metal bird is a trap.
I'm sorry. I was trying to let you out.
My Ikran. Zome, is she?
Still fighting. She helped me fight off the RDA.
The Sky people separated us. Cornered me in here. I could hear them shooting at her, laughing at her anguish. They hunt without need.
We should get out of here before more come.
I must get to her.
I know.
I tried those metal jaws in the floor, but they would not open either. Fire! Get back!
Damn it! I just need to get these doors open. That's it! That should work! Let's get out of here! Are you okay?
We escaped the metal bird. A narrow victory, Sarentu. We must fly close to death to soar through life.
That was too close.
You have my thanks, Helenai.
It was Zome who saved us. She must be a legend among Ikran.
Together we fear nothing. I saw that metal tear shoot her as she tore it down. I shall go now and tell it to her what she missed.
Itu, you're injured. Let me help you.
'Tis nothing. I shall call Zome and be on my way. I should never have left her. She's hurt and alone.
She can't be far. Zome is strong and brave. We will find her. Together.
We have to. You have not bonded, Sarentu. You do not know how it is.
Tell me.
A bond like no other. We fly as one, think as one.
I hope to have a bond like you and Zome one day.
That is my deepest hope for you two. I think I heard her. That way.
How did you choose her?
She chose me. That is how it is. She trusted me, and now I cannot lose her. Ah!
Pitu! We should stop.
No! Zome needs me. Ah!
Rest a while.
You keep looking for her. Try and find her scent. I will catch up.
Pitu! Quick! I found her!
Zome! What have they done to you, my beautiful? I am here now. Let me carry your pain, Zome. Let me help you. We have to go home, Zome. You have to fight, so we can go home together. You are not fighting. You are supposed to. Do not leave me. Please. I am sorry.
But we can save her, can't we?
Return to Ewa. Until whispering winds lift us once more. Kindred.
I was too late, Pitu. I'm so sorry. Please, if there's anything I can do.
Tell Itua and Vifilo I am safe. Thanks to you, friend. Zome's last flight must be honored. Perhaps we can do it together once I return to Home Tree.
I'll give you some time alone.